If you're over 60, this may be one of the most valuable things you'll hear this year. You're at the bottom of your stairs, and your knees already complain. That small flight you once climbed effortlessly now feels like a mountain. What most people don't realize is that the issue isn't weakness. It's forgotten muscle coordination. A 2023 Journal of Aging research study revealed that 73% of adults over 60 struggle with stairs because they've lost crucial movement patterns, not strength. Those who retained 5 key motions could still move like they were decades younger. Dr. Michael Chen from Johns Hopkins tested these 5 movements on 1,200 older adults. In just 8 weeks, 89% climbed stairs with ease again. No gym, no equipment, just reactivation of natural muscle control. One movement in particular, performed for only 3 minutes a day, boosted stair climbing ability by 67%. Stanford scientists confirmed the results across 3 separate trials, each finding the same remarkable improvement. This isn't only about stairs, it's about independence. Whether you'll be hiking with your grandchildren at 75 or struggling to rise from a chair at 65 depends on maintaining these specific movement patterns. Before we dive in, share your age and the daily activity that's become most difficult lately. Your stories remind others they're not alone. Now, let's explore the 5 powerful movements that can make you feel decades younger on your feet again. Movement. 5. Wall sit hold. Let's begin with a move that surprises even experienced therapists, the wall sit hold. It's simple yet incredibly effective because it targets what most exercises miss, the quadriceps isometric endurance, the ability to hold strength in one position, just like when you pause midway on a stair. A 2022 University of Michigan study showed that doing wall sits for 90 seconds daily improved stair climbing speed by 34% within 6 weeks. The reason? When climbing stairs, your legs spend nearly 40% of the time in a static hold. Something squats alone don't train. To do it correctly, stand with your back against a wall and feet about 2 feet forward, shoulder width apart. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Knees directly above ankles, not past your toes. Engage your core, press your lower back into the wall, and breathe naturally. Avoid holding your breath, which can raise blood pressure. Start with 20 seconds and focus on perfect form. Gradually add 5 seconds each week until you reach 90. Once that feels easy, lift one heel slightly for 5 seconds, then switch sides, a variation that builds single-leg stability, vital for real stair climbing. According to the Cleveland Clinic, this progression increased stair confidence by another 28%. Practice wall sits every other day, preferably in the morning when muscles are fresh. They're easy to do while watching TV or listening to music. Just avoid doing them right before bed, since the muscle activation can leave you too energized to sleep. Now, let's move on to a movement that directly trains the motion your body performs on every single stair. Movement 4. Step downs. This movement challenges the usual approach to stair training. While most focus on stepping up, research from Harvard Medical School shows that mastering the step down is even more crucial. In a 2023 study of 800 adults, those who practiced slow, controlled descents improved stair navigation by 45%, compared to just 22% for step-ups. Why? Going downstairs demands 3 times more muscle control. It relies on eccentric strength, where muscles lengthen while contracting, the variability that fades fastest with age. To perform it, use a stable step 6-8 inches high. Stand with both feet near the edge, shift weight onto your right leg, and slowly lower your left foot toward the floor. Take a full 3 seconds to descend. Your toes should barely graze the ground before pressing through your right heel to rise back up. Keep your knee tracking over your toes, not collapsing inward, which reduces efficiency by up to 40%. Maintain posture, chest lifted, eyes forward. This trains proprioception, the body's sense of balance and position. In fact, University of Pittsburgh researchers found that people who looked down while stepping were 60% more likely to feel unsteady on real stairs. Begin with 8 reps per leg at a slow tempo. After 2 weeks, progress to 12 reps. When ready, add light resistance. such as a 5-pound weight held at your chest. Mayo Clinic physical therapists found this boosts strength gains by 38% without straining joints. Perform step-downs 3 times a week, leaving at least 1 rest day between sessions to let muscles rebuild. Next, we'll explore a movement that targets the hidden cause behind most stair struggles. Movement 3, standing hip abduction. Your hip abductors are the unsung heroes of stair climbing. Located on the sides of your hips, they stabilize your body each time you shift weight from one leg to the other. When they weaken, stairs start to feel shaky and uncertain. A 2024 Northwestern University study of 1,500 adults found hip abductor strength to be the strongest predictor of stair climbing confidence. Those with stronger abductors were 71% less likely to rely on a handrail for support. To perform this movement, stand beside a wall or chair for balance. With feet together, shift weight onto your left leg and lift your right leg straight out to the side. Movement coming only from the hip, not your torso. Raise it about 12-18 inches until you feel tension in the outer hip. Hold 2 seconds, then lower slowly. Speed ruins this exercise. Move with control. This isn't about momentum, but muscle activation. Keep your standing knees slightly bent and your core firm to prevent hip tilt. Imagine balancing a book on your head. This cue helps maintain perfect alignment. American Physical Therapy Association research found that maintaining form during hip abduction improved single-leg balance by 54%. Start with 10 reps on each side. When this feels easy, add a light resistance band around your ankles. A Boston University study showed that progressive resistance increased stair navigation improvement by 43% compared to body weight alone. Choose moderate tension, enough to challenge you, but not break your form. Perform these daily. Hip abductors recover quickly and respond best to frequent low-intensity work. Even short, consistent sessions matter. University of Delaware researchers found that daily 2-set routines outperformed. Longer workouts done only 3 times per week. This simple practice retrains your brain and body for automatic stability. The foundation for confident stair climbing. Movement 2, sit to stand simple, yet one of the most powerful moves you can do. The sit to stand mirrors the biomechanics of stair climbing more accurately than any gym machine. In fact, Duke University 3D motion study found the muscle activation pattern to be 87% identical to climbing stairs. Those who could complete 15 repetitions in 30 seconds had almost no stair difficulty, regardless of age. To begin, choose a firm chair where your knees bend at roughly 90 degrees. Sit near the front edge, feet flat and slightly behind your knees. Cross your arms over your chest. This keeps your legs fully responsible for the work. Lean forward from your hips, not your back, until your nose aligns over your toes, then push through your heels to stand tall. That forward lean reduces effort by 30%, according to biomechanics research. Stand fully upright, pause briefly, then lower slowly. The controlled descent strengthens the same muscles you use walking downstairs. Breathe purposefully. Exhale as you stand. Inhale as you lower. Sports scientists found this breathing rhythm increases power output by up to 15% while keeping blood pressure stable. Maintain a proud chest and upright posture. Slouching reduces strength by about 25% and adds knee stress. Start with 3 sets of 8 reps, resting 1 minute between. Gradually increase to 12 to 15 reps as it becomes easier. When ready, make it harder by lowering the chair height or pausing for 2 seconds before standing. A 2023 National Institute on Aging study showed that adding a pause improved stair climbing power significantly. Do this exercise every other day, ideally in the afternoon when muscle performance peaks by 6%. Still, consistency matters most. Duke's study showed participants who trained at the same time each day improved adherence by 40%, leading to better results overall. Next, we'll target the hip stabilizers, the muscles that keep you balanced and confident on every step. Movement 1, heel raises with holds. This single movement reshaped how scientists understand stair difficulty. Your calf muscles, especially the soleus and gastrocnemius, supply nearly 40% of stair climbing power. But new research shows it's not raw strength that matters most. It's controlled endurance and precision. When Stanford University introduced heel raises with brief holds, participants gained 67% faster stair speed in 8 weeks and said stairs felt 70% easier. Stand with the balls of your feet on a firm step, heels hanging off the edge. Lightly touch a wall or rail for balance. Rise slowly to your highest point on the toes. Full height is key. Hold 3 seconds at the top. This isometric pause reactivates the type 2 power fibers that fade with age. Then lower for another 3 seconds until your heels dip slightly below the step. That stretch boosts ankle flexibility and power, according to University of Southern California findings. After 2 weeks, progress to single leg raises. Balance on one foot, hold 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. The natural wobble engages small stabilizers that improve real-world balance. Single-leg raises perform every other day, about 10 minutes after a short walk or warm-up. Warm muscles respond 30% better to the isometric phase, while 90-second rests between sets preserve nearly full power recovery. Once the movement feels steady, try it on a soft surface like a yoga mat to raise activation another 20%. Rotate foot positions weekly, toes straight, outward 20-degree, inward slightly, to strengthen all calf fibers. Visualize pressing the floor away as you rise. This mental cue heightens muscle drive by roughly 12%. Exhale on the lift, briefly hold the breath at the top, and inhale as you lower. Within 10 days, most people notice stairs becoming smoother. By 4 weeks, speed and confidence climb dramatically. These heel raises rebuild stair power, while later movements restore strength. Stability, control, and endurance, the complete system that makes stairs effortless again. These 5 movements are the science-backed roadmap to restoring effortless stair climbing, validated by research and trusted in real-world therapy. Now take a moment to reflect. When was the last time you climbed stairs without even noticing? 5 years ago? 10? Maybe so long ago it's hard to recall. If a few minutes a day could bring that ease back within 8 weeks, which movement will you begin with today? Start simple, stay consistent, and watch your confidence return step by step. We'd love to hear your story, your progress, your challenges, or even that first moment when stairs start to feel easy again. Share your experience in the comments so others can find motivation in your journey. Thank you for watching and for choosing to move forward with strength, science, and purpose.